More on those stories in the next half hour with Selina.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, as we were just hearing, the former BBC sports commentator Harry Carpenter has died at the age of 84. He began broadcasting in the early 50s until his retirement in 1994.
He presented programmes such as Sportsnight and Grandstand, but was best known for his love of boxing. Andy Swiss takes a look back at his career.
He's got him. Erskine down in round 12.
For half a century, Harry Carpenter described the greatest fights of the age. He covered his first World Heavyweight Championship in 1955, when the fearsome Rocky Marciano destroyed Britain's Don Cockle.
Yes, the first punch he hit me high on the cheekbone.
During his career, he met and interviewed all the great fighters and became friends with many of them.
I like to say that you're not as dumb as you look, Harry.
Even the fiercest heavyweight of all.
Always glad to see you. You're a very nice man.
And he turned Britain's Frank Bruno into a folk hero.
I didn't think I would see you again, Harry. You know what I mean? I thought you retired from the show, but...
No, you got it all wrong.
A former print journalist, he was a television natural, completely unflappable, even when things fell apart.
We can't show you that race, but let's see if we have anything. I haven't any other news to give you, I'm afraid, so let's hear from upstairs what we're going to do. I'm in touch here on my deaf aid with the control gallery, and everybody up there, I can tell, is in a fair old panic right at this moment. The first man we're going to look at is the great Arnold Palmer.
It was not just boxing. He fronted the coverage of the Open golf tournament for years, and he was equally at home at Wimbledon, or as here, presenting the boat race.
It really is like being in a rocket.
Not content just to watch from the sidelines, he was always happy to take part in the action himself.
Oh, I thought we were going to hit that tree on the left.
But boxing was his first love. He covered every Olympic Games between 1956 and 1992, describing both the highs and the lows.
And that, in my opinion, makes an absolute farce of this Olympic tournament. This judging is outrageous.
He won numerous awards for his contribution to sport, but his greatest pleasure was being ringside, sharing his love of boxing with viewers across the world.
Oh my God, he's won the title back at 32!
Carpenter, whose death was announced today. Just to say that we're going to be speaking to Barry McGuigan in a few minutes' time, of course. Carpenter commentating on McGuigan's world featherweight bout, of course, which he won, and got to know him very well too. Harry Carpenter.
Unions have warned budget cuts will lead to job losses and course closures at further education colleges.